Brass exposed. From false freedom slogans to targeting innocent Baloch civilians, the Baloch Raji Ajoi Sangar, once claiming to be a movement for freedom, now stands thoroughly exposed as a terror outfit drowning in internal crisis and moral bankruptcy. Its recent threats against innocent civilians in Zamoran, people delivering basic necessities like food and medicine to the poor, reveal its true anti-Baloch agenda. Brass now openly labels these humanitarian efforts as collaboration with security forces, exposing its desperation and ideological collapse. Once fueled by hollow slogans of liberation, Brass has degenerated into a network that thrives on fear, extortion, and division. This is the same group responsible for the cold-blooded killing of Punjabi laborers, Pashtun workers, and even fellow Baloch tribesmen, solely on the basis of ethnicity, livelihood, and peaceful coexistence. Today, their propaganda has failed, and their violence is being rejected by the very people they claim to represent. Brass's open threats to ordinary citizens show they no longer distinguish between state and society, viewing anyone who wants peace and dignity as an enemy. Backed by India's raw and operating along the Iranian border, Brass is now nothing more than a proxy militia serving hostile foreign interests. But Balochistan's brave youth, communities, and institutions have begun pushing back. FC Balochistan's development work, schools, and health services are empowering the people, exposing terrorists and their propaganda agents like BYC, Marang, and others. The tide has turned. Brass is no longer feared. It is despised. Its downfall is imminent, and the future of Balochistan lies not in guns and terror, but in education, development, and unity.